Alright guys, hi everyone. So I guess if you're looking, if you're here, that means that you're looking for tips and tricks to improve your English skills, right? So how I said in the title, how to improve your English level. I know this is a vague title. I know a lot of people have already mentioned a lot of tips and tricks and so on. So here we go. Long story short, if you want to go straight to the point, go clicking below in the description and click on the 10 rules to improve your English, right? I'm not a native English speaker, right? So the thing is that I know what it means to struggle with learning English language, right? Because most of the time you see on the internet a lot of people that are saying to you, hey, here's the tips and tricks to learn English and how you do it and so on. But most of the time they are native English speakers, so they do not know what it means to struggle with languages. I respect English native speakers that already know other languages, but the sad truth is that a lot of people are teaching English but they do not speak any word in any other language. And as you can see in the playlist that you will see in the cards on the top right corner of the screen, I already tried to learn 7 languages at the same time, and I record it in videos. So I'm not the random guy that's saying, hey, I've done that, I've done this. No. You can check it out, and it is far different and perfect. But still, I've made it, right? And if I made it, you could do it as well. So here's the thing. The thing is not to propose a competition. It's just to talk about what does it mean to get this famous fluency. What does it mean? Fluency, right? It's really simple actually. A lot of people talk a lot about it, but you can really split it into very easy baby steps, right? And if I use the expression baby step, it's on purpose, because this is precisely the way it is. What I mean that every human on earth, we were born without the ability to speak, right? We were born and we were silent. We were just able to listen to other humans speaking. That's the reason why if you put any baby in any country, he will learn the language of the place without any doubt, right? So here's the thing. The thing is that when you arrive on earth, you stay surrounded by other humans that are speaking their native tongue, right? And you're listening to, or at least you're hearing, right? Even if you do not want to listen to, you hear, because that's the only thing that you can do when you're a baby. So during 2 or 3 years, you're just hearing voices, sounds, and your brain memorized it, internalized it without rationalizing, without analyzing. Sorry. And what this means, that means that after that 2 or 3 years, you're able to produce sounds by imitation. This is an imitation game, right? And what happened? What happened is that you start speaking with automatic phrases, structures, words, and so on. And until you go to school, so usually it's around roughly 5 or 6 years, you are able to communicate with anyone without having to think before speaking. You speak fluently. That's the fluency. It doesn't mean that you speak perfect language without any grammar mistakes. Of course, this is the opposite. You make a lot of mistakes because you do not know what are the rules of the language that you are speaking, because this is natural for you. You're not thinking about it. You're using the natural grammar, right? And that's the most difficult part to get when you're an adult, when you're getting a foreign language, a second or third or whatever other language, is that you learn most of the time, unfortunately, you learned it in schools, you learn it on textbook and so on. So you learn definitions, you learn prepositions, you learn properties, grammar rules and so on. So that means this is unnatural, because this is not the way you learn your language. You didn't learn your language with a book. You learn your language by imitation, right? So here's the thing. The thing is that you can reproduce this pattern, and that's what I will teach you, right? So click in the link below and you get 10 free emails with the 10 rules to improve your English. You will see this is 100% free, right? But to be honest, I will propose you to join a program that I created, a program to practice English every day. So if you're watching this video, there are two options, right? First, option one is that you're a French native speaker, as I am, and you have watched the previous video where I was speaking French and I was telling you absolutely the same thing that I'm saying right now. So this is a good step if you did that, because that means that you want to really go to the next level. Option two, you're not a native French speaker, you're, I don't know, whatever the language you speak, but you want to improve your English skills. So you have to be aware that I'm not teaching things to get the best score on TOEIC, on whatever exam. This is not my approach, definitely not. My approach is to say, okay, languages are made for communicate with people, not for passing exams. This is bullshit. Exams are bullshit. Languages, exams are bullshit, right? Because I teach to people that have best score at TOEIC and they are not able to communicate with other people. When they go abroad, they are not able to be understood and they are not able to understand. So this is not a fucking exam. Exam is just to have someone say, hey, good job. No, you do not need someone to say to you, good job. You need to be able to communicate with people, to be understood by people, to understand people. That's what you need. So you need to interact with people. And that's precisely the main feature of my program. I created a Telegram group with people that want to improve their English skills. And the only rule is to only use English as a language to communicate with others. So if you want to be part of this community, this new community of English language learners, feel free to join the program. Of course, the program is not free, right? So here's the thing. Step one, you will click on the link below in the description. You'll get 10 free emails with the 10 rules to improve your English. And these 10 rules are using 100% free tools that you can find on the internet, right? So if you just stick to that, you'll get tons of useful information to improve your English skills. And if you want to go further, the next level is to join the program. Practice makes perfect. Alright, so thanks for your attention. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, and see you next time for another video.